what is purposeful living? Well, the purpose of life is to act in a way to bring happiness not only to yourself but for those you touch, for everybody you interact with. Aristotle gave the best definition of happiness or the good life, and his was that the ultimate good that we all seek is happiness. If you notice that we decide we want a new car or a bigger home and a happy life, and I ask students and seminar attendees, why do you want this? They say, well, because I will enjoy living and enjoy my life with a family and with all these trappings of luxury because I've earned it. I said, what does that make you feel? Why do you do it? They said, because it makes me happy. So if you start tracing what people want and what people seek in their innermost feelings and their minds, or in their hearts if you wish, they are looking for happiness. So the purpose of life boils down to being happy. And happiness comes from giving. So if you sit down and think about times where you've done something to deprive somebody else of their purpose, of their needs, or of their rightful ownership of an asset or a value, then you have found yourself to be unhappy as a result of that. On the other hand, think of the times you've done something kind to your child, to your parents, to a friend, and that makes you happy. So ultimately, the purpose of life is to become happy by serving and by giving. What this does in addition is that it takes away the focus on self, on me and mine, and focuses on the bigger environment of which you are just one part. In a spiritual sense, it allows you to focus on the great creative force, because the one giver is the great creative force, nature if you like, or God as some of you may refer to it. So the idea is to serve in the name of creation, in the name of nature, to help everybody rather than to worry about yourself. So the purpose of meaning of life then becomes to serve in a way that brings you happiness while you're helping others. Now, this means different things to different people, but the ultimate goal is the same, because every human being has an innate desire to be happy and eventually to become one with the supreme creative force. One way to achieve or approach this state of being is through meditation. Now, I talk about happiness and meditation in several of my books, which you can review at our website at purposefulaction.com.